Alright, we can find the distance formula from the origin to a point in three-dimensional space pretty easily by doing the Pythagorean theorem a couple of times. So we want to know how far point P is from the origin. In other words, we want to know the magnitude of vector OP, where this is the origin. I'm going to define this point here as B, just to make it a little easier. Alright, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to redraw the bottom of my prism right here, the base. Alright, so the origin is over here, and this would be point B. Point P isn't on this, it's not in this plane. Alright, I know that this, if the coordinates of P are X, Y, and Z, I know that the length of this side is X and the length of this side is Y. Okay, and I also know that these are right angles. Alright, so what I want to do first is I want to find the length of this diagonal, and I'm going to call it W. And I can use the Pythagorean theorem. I know that W squared is equal to X squared plus Y squared. Alright, now I'm going to draw another two-dimensional figure. I'm going to draw a triangle OPB. OPB. So here's the origin. Here's point P. And here is point B. Alright, so I know that from O to B, that segment, I just found the length squared, W squared, so this is W, right? This goes on here. And I know that from B to P is equal to little z. So the distance from the origin to P is the length of this side of my triangle, and this of course is a right triangle, so I'm going to call that D. I know D squared equals W squared plus Z squared, and I also know that W squared is equal to X squared plus Y squared, so I get D squared equals X squared plus Y squared plus Z squared.